Okay, this might be the most popular car from the 2017 Hot Wheels G case. It is the Porsche 934 and a half. And this is a piece of auto racing history right here. Porsche 934 and a half. So this was produced, and produced, there were only 10 of these made, but this was made by Porsche. And in some cases, these were modified 934s, but in the case of Porsche, they made 10 of these 934 and a halves in 1976 to 1977. And it was all a result of the regulations and everything that goes into the different classifications of auto racing. So they felt like to get a leg up in their class that they were in with the 934s, that they should add some of the body kit parts from the 935s. Although they couldn't go full out 935, or they would not fit into the same category anymore. So the 935 was a different category altogether. So they took some of those parts and they modified these 934s. So not a whole lot of these were made. As a matter of fact, only 10 of them were made. And as a result of that, these are very hard to come by in real life. And hopefully with Hot Wheels, they'll be a little bit easier to come by over time. But for the time being, they're going pretty good on the secondary market. I'd say $8 to $10 right now. But this is the G case, and it hasn't been out for very long. Most retail places have not seen the G case yet, so as this one starts to appear on the shelves, I think it will become easier to find, and the secondary market value will probably go down a little bit. But I still think this is going to be a pretty popular car. So some of the aftermarket additions to this are the fenders. The fenders that you see extended there, especially in the back. Those fenders come way out, and you've got some air vents there on the side as well. The spoiler, this oversized spoiler back here, that is another addition that came from the 935. As well as the larger back window back there. So those are a few of the things that were carried over from the 935 to make the 934 and a half. So this is mid to late 70s when all this was taking place, and it's a very nice car, and I think ahead of its time, and still looks very much like a more modern Porsche would. Of course, you've got all the extra racing parts on it, the high performance parts, so that's not seen on your normal factory fresh. But this is the factory fresh series because when